Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to create a website in WIX.com. The first step is that you need to type WIX.com in the web browser. Then you need to click on sign in. If you already have an account with WIX website, then you can add your email address and password and then you can log in. If you do not have an account, you have the option to sign up. Since I have an account already, so I will provide this information. So the first screen that appears after you log in into WIX.com is the My Sites option. So on the top right corner, there are two options. The first one is Create New Site and the second one is Create New Folder. So we will create new site by clicking on this option. In order to create a business website, we can click on the option Business. And here we have the option to either pick up the WIX website option, in which they can assist us to create a template, or we can go with the editor option. So I will select the first option. So let's say if I want to have a coaching professional website and I want to have professional CV, and then I can go next. And here in the recommended section, I can include anything I want. So let's go with that. And here I can name it. So here I have the main information and I can also add additional information into it. So now this is the time in which I have to pick a theme. So let's go with this option and then I click continue. So as you notice that it took a little while to come up with a different homepage design option. So that is totally fine because it takes a little while for the system to generate the new designs as per your need. So let's say if I pick up this one as my home design. Then I can select to add this page. And now I am at the phase of editing my site. So this is how the design of the website will look like for a business professional who is into coaching and into strategizing the best coaching practices. And once I am satisfied with my design, I can go to the publish option. So here I can pick up the free WIX.com domain or I can have my own custom domain. So I will publish and continue. So this is how my consulting firm website will look like. And I can always edit it by going to the page and then I can tweak it, and then I can also look at the pages that I have added and I can always add additional pages. So this is a quick way to add a template for your business website. let's see how we can create an online store by using the wix.com website. So we will click the option online store. And here we again have the option in which website can itself help us to create some interactive online store, or we can use the editor option itself. So let's just edit a template ourselves. And the first thing is that we need to specify what is the area, what is the niche. So let's say if it is beauty and wellness. So let's just select a template. So in the template, I have two options. The first option is I can edit it. The second is I can view it. So let's just edit it. So this is how the template will appear in the edit mode. And on the left side, I can see all the options available. So I have the option of menu and pages. I have the options of changing the background. I can add additional elements. I can change the theme by selecting theme manager. I can add additional applications. I can add media files. I can start blogging content in it. And I can also introduce my store. So let's just select the option of background and see what options we have. So here I can see all the options available. So if I have to, let's say, pick one of these, so I can select one. And it is also giving the option that do I need to apply it to other pages. I can select this if I want to do it. So let's just select apply to other pages. And then here it is giving me additional options of all the other pages that I want to change, or do I want to customize it. So let's say if I want to change few of them, and it should be good. So this is how easy it is to create a website that is customizable and that defines your own niche, your own brand, and you can add more options to it depending upon the need of your business or what is your passion about. So now let's go to the third option. The next option is to create a website that is music oriented. So let's just give the opportunity to WIX to assist us with the new website creation. So I can select recording studio, and then I can select film studio, and then art studio, and then let's just go to next. And if I want to have a Instagram feed and bookings, so we have, we have only two options for now, let's say. And now I can name it. So I can select the option of Greece. So here I can add the home page design. So let's say if I select the option number 1, and then I can add a page. And then I can click on edit site. So this is how my creative music website will look like. And then I have the option to edit it. I also have the option to duplicate, to move, and to change the height or to delete this page. And same goes for the rest of the pages as well. And here we have the amazing website that we just created very quickly, just going through the easy steps that are required in order to create your own customized website that fits the need of your business or something that you're looking forward as an independent resource, or something that can boost up your passion or career in art and design or music. The next option is designer. So let's edit a template. And let's say if I want to have a graphic and web designer website, and I want to have a 3D design portfolio, so I can edit. I can go to the view project option and I can edit the button if I want. So if I want to change this specific button, I can change the text. So if I want to change where I want to link it, I can do it. I can change the layout. The other option is design. So I can, let's say if I select this one, and if I want to customize it, and then I can go to the close option and it should be good for it. So I can do exactly the same thing for the rest of my buttons option on the template. And then if I want to publish it, I can do it. So this is how the website will look like. The next option is to create a blog. So if we edit a template, and if it is a food and travel blog, I can edit the travel inspirations blog. Let's say if I want to add a gallery, and then it is showing me the recommended option for gallery. And if I select this option, so now it has by default added the gallery that is in the center of my template. So let's say if I want to change the background of this section of my website, so I will click on the background option. So now I have a new background that I can fit into the need of my existing website template. So this is how quickly I made the website. That is a reflection of how I want to have a blog appearing and appealing the need of my fellow bloggers or those who are interested to travel around or who are interested in food, as you can see from the relevant images. So this is an easy way in which you can create a blog, and you can always customize it by going back to the edit option. The next option is to create a beauty and wellness website. So we can go to the edit template option. And we can customize it according to the need of our website. And then we can edit it. And we can also look at the recommendations by selecting the first option, in which WIX can itself help us to choose a template according to the need of our business, according to the need that we have in regards to the website design option. So right now I am in the design mode of my website development process, and now I can edit it and I can personalize it. So I can change these pictures, I can add new content. So let's say if I want to change the content, I can go to the edit text option and I can add, this is my first wellness website. And then I can change the style of heading by going to the themes option. And I can decrease or I can increase the font size. And I can always change it to bold, italic, and all the other options. So this is how I have customized my wellness website very quickly. The next option is to create a portfolio and CV. So let's just give the option of WIX to create this website. So I will select the option CV, then storyteller CV, and then I will click next. So I am right now not interested in these features, so maybe later will be an option. And I can add the name. So now I can pick a theme of my portfolio. So I will go with the precious one. And now I can use one of these design. And I can add pages. And then I can edit the site. So now I can see the pages that I have added. So for instance, if I am working as an instructional designer and I want to highlight the projects that I have created, so I can always go to the edit option and I can highlight the projects that I have created in different e-learning softwares. And then I can also provide a brief information about them. Like if I want to change the title, if I want to change the subtitle, then I can also add a description. I can add a media file. I can also add the header buttons. And then if we go to the list item option, I can also add other options. So this is very interesting feature in order to highlight your success and in order to highlight the projects that you have completed in your curriculum. So this is how your portfolio will look like in a color scheme that you have created. The next option is that we can create an events website. So let's just select a template. Holidays and celebrations is my choice for now. So let's edit this one. So if I want to change the text, I will select the text box. I will go to edit text. And now I can probably, if I want, I can change the font. And I can increase or I can decrease the font size. I can always change the heading. And then I can always make more edits to it. I can change the effects. So this is how the website will look like, and as you can see that it has reflected the changes that I have done with the text. So it is one of the nice and easiest ways in which you can create a website for your events. The next option is to create a photography website. So if I want to create a events and portraits website, so let's say if I want to edit family photographer option, so this is how the template will look like. And let's say if I want to edit the text, and if I want to add an effect, So if I want to change the line spacing, I can select this option. And then if I want to change the font style, so now if I want to change the text, I can select a different font. And if I want to change the spacing, I can go to the character and line spacing option. And now I can see that the change has been reflected. So this is how the photography website will look like. The next option is restaurants and food. So if I select a template to edit, I can edit an Asian restaurant. So here I can see how the template will look like in the edit mode. So let's say if I want to change the color of this section of the website, so I can go to the change background option and I can go to the color option. And as you see that as I am going to different colors, it is reflecting on the website itself. So it is a nice and quick way in which you can actually see how the color will look like even before you select it and close this window. So this is how it is. So this is how the potential website will look like. And this is right where I did the change in the background. So this is how you can create a website for your blogs that are focused on food and for your restaurants. So this is a nice way in which you can showcase your cooking skills and what you can potentially bring to the attention of your potential clients. The next option is fitness. So let's just create a website from the assistance of WIX itself. So let's say if I select makeup artist option and makeup artist portfolio, and then I can select next. And I can select a design. I can add pages and then I can edit the site. So let's say if I want to duplicate the first page, I can go to the three dots. I can select the option duplicate and then it has already been duplicated. So this was my first page and then this is the duplicate page. So if I want to edit, I can select edit and I can add a new title. And then I can also look at the settings. And then I close this window. And as you can see that the change has been already reflected. So this is how the website will look like for someone who is new to the makeup industry and that person needs to showcase the skills by creating a website. So another cool feature of WIX template is that it shows the option in which you can provide the opportunity of clients to contact you by going to the option of different services. So as you can see, here we have the photo shoot, the fashion and the bridal makeup options. So basically you can highlight and how much will be your charges per hour. It could also be for minutes and it is really nice way. The last option for WIX is that it is open to all other options. So this is why probably it has been named as other. So let's see what options we have here. So if we click on the option start now. So let's say if I am an author, I can select this option. And if I want to create a portfolio and I click next, I can select a homepage design. I can add a page. Then I can edit the site. So let's say if I want to delete anything, I will go to the three dots. I will click on delete. And then it will ask me whether I really want to delete it or not. So this is how the website will look like for a new author.